I took him to meet this trifling man, and I said to him, do you have a problem with me? Because I've heard these things. If there's a problem, please speak to me about it. And he denied it completely. He was like, oh, no, nothing. I don't have a problem with him. I was very surprised coming out of the house, and this boy would come to me and give me a peck on my forehead. I would think we're good.
That's
in the house. But then you go to the next person and say, this girl, she's the devil. Okay, he said I called him the devil's younger brother, and that thing never left his mind. This girl, and she's playing this game, she's smart. He was just going around. It's okay not to like me, but let other people have their own judgment about me. Let them get to know me by themselves. Don't go around telling people doing this, doing that. It's not fair. Do you understand? Like, I watched so many clips that were so heartbreaking, but eventually at the end of the day, I just realized that, he's a trifling human being. He should be very much ashamed of himself. I think he owes his mom an apology because he threw her home training in the gutter. He's a very sorry excuse of a man, and I really think he should be very ashamed of himself.
Is it this one situation that
No,
made
it's not
you
just
feel
this
that?
one situation. It's just being a genuinely malicious and vicious person to somebody that, if you had a problem with me, walk up to me and say, doing this. Do you understand? Give me the chance to explain myself. Give me the chance to maybe apologize. Give me the chance to even just give that opportunity to see if you were even wrong about me. But you never did that. And it's okay for you not to do that for yourself, but to go around trying to make sure that I'm hiding in the house. And I really think he needs to leave France. I really do. He's a very terrible human being, honestly. Like Alison said, if you see a snake and you see this thing, go to the snake. This is not a human being. This is a wicked person.
My people, shock me, oh, I not go lie. Shock really shock me for this one. The way Doyin open mouth, those they curse Adekunle. The kind of English the way Doyin take curse Adekunle. When I need to go carry dictionary so that when I go the figure relate to the courses where Doyin does a render on Adekunle. I say now waiting. The hate where they pour on this guy, the way they don't all of them come connive, come even be like say the sin where Adekunle don't commit, he passed the one where Judas Iscariot say betray Jesus. I don't understand. They can't create themselves as if say they're holy, them better pass everybody. This will not be small something, no. I know someone I just see the video, see the red, see the subtle. English people they call something subtle. Now calm voice don't say they insult Adekunle, so say the training where Adekunle mama give Adekunle say na waste. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good thing according to where una day for the world, my correct people, how una day. This one I just as a be update channel, and as I know the drill to all our returning subscribers, I will say thank you for always coming back to watch our video them. For you who just stop by, they see this channel or they see the video, let me take your time, make you watch this one. I beg don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you go join the family member. Also remember to hit the post notification bell so that anytime I post new video, now you go first see them. So this one are reunion day 6. And the show just starts with Ebuka talking about MS, where Khalid and Brian they discuss. Brian they get to want know who MS be, and Naim Khalid they tell and say, no Roshoki guy na street he take gather himself. They
No, now come on. If not spite, you go see like my eye go be different, like something different. But like we're just having a conversation, like I'm on accent. Okay, nice. Finish. Like that's what it Khalid, you now went to a world. Because it's one thing to not be spiteful about the question, but your answer was definitely shady.
So they can move on to the next people where it be seen that Alison and Adekunle with doing triangle, right? So they come they talk say, Alison, you been they gravitate towards Adekunle when we see for the house. All of a sudden you just switch to MS. So she talks say yes. The first
Adekunle, I felt like he was smart and physically he's not the kind of person I would go for, but it's not like he's not fine. Like I just go for people that look different, right? So I was drawn to, knowing Adekunle from afar, like just like being attracted to the fact that he was intelligent was not enough. Now getting close to him, I felt like he was a bit too, I don't know the word to use, too like a snake, too just
nice snaky.
That's the word exactly. I feel like it
Was there something that happened that was a moment?
I mean to say Adekunle the intelligent and in the get conversation with but say in to say Adekunle na snake. No as you want to talk about Adekunle na snake. Because Adekunle they tell him negative things about Doyin and Doyin a person when like I say if I slap you Alison, be like say you think they will not there inside will not there where we watch you Nabi. If I slap you without your big mouth, you go come off our front. He said Adekunle na snake na this na that and that. Me I know they rule out the fact say Adekunle no play in own place. But the thing where they pay me now when this people they act like say them better pass everybody, they vex me. Doyin wey dey there dey carry body dey find man wey be say him go clinch to. E get the time say Doyin sef dey even wan collect Adekunle from Alison. E dey quite obvious, so we see. Come open mouth dey talk nonsense yesterday, dey tell the boy say the training wey dem train na waste. You dey open mouth if you dey feel something. Wetin vex me for this whole thing be say I do you something, you can't do me. I no dey think the one wey I do you. Na the one wey you can't do me, now I can't dey capitalize on. Then I be wicked person. Before I don dey wan do video say I like say for this particular reunion, the only person wey dey simple and genuine say na Doyin, based on the apology when he give Saif. Okay, Doyin switch so fast as Saif comot for house after few minutes cry wey she cry. The next thing as him see Deji, na the next thing Doyin don switch. E dey clinch to Deji, and na so Doyin get bad mouth. She no get manners at all. The way she dey take insult person. Na you can open mouth dey tell person say the training wey mama give am. Doyin the way una come dey do this Adekunle, at the end of the day una go make people come realize say the guy sef na better person. Because I no go see that. I go slap you 20 times if na me dey inside that reunion that yesterday. Because the way she take open mouth dey talk, I just keep quiet and say I no go do this video. Cause I still dey sit down dey think the thing. I say no, make I talk. Because if I no talk this thing as it be, e go get as e be. Abeg una leave una comment for comment section. Tell me as you think this thing. How it be for you to see say Doyin insult Adekunle, no matter wetin e be say Adekunle do. You go only expect say you no like wetin Adekunle you just observe say he no like you, and you sef you no like am. Finish. No be say you tell am say na snake, he make them go look outside. If him talk say rain dey fall, na so. I say una need dictionary to go dey talk, to go dey check all the nonsense insults where Doyin give Adekunle yesterday. In the mass Adekunle say Adekunle wetin happen. Adekunle come dey explain him own sides of the story. Say the time where they enter the house, first week he and these people then they cook. Second week they cook for them. Third week where then go up. Now all this thing starts. Because then this girl don't meet MS, and MS na person when he can't say she they attracted to, right? Yeah. As he meet MS, he say he just see MS. Me find MS fascinating. That is what's him Alison. The way she go open her big mouth, they kiss MS like idiot, we not get sense. She dey do all those nonsense. She not tell herself say she not try. Sell herself so cheap for national TV. She can't dey open mouth, they talk about Adekunle. Adekunle, God will help you, because the way they tell all of them they hate you. When almost everybody hates you, it means say something they special for your life. When almost everybody they against you, it means say then get wetin they jealous for your life when they not fit attain. But I no go rule out say Adekunle no get him own shortfalls. I just dey talk say all of them get shortfalls when all of themselves no come out to admit to. All of them they point finger to only one person. Anyways, my people now here, Adekunle can explain say third week now he say Doyin they gossip am. The kind of things when Doyin, but Ibuka say why not ask them? He say
there were times when they would be talking about me, I would be under the duvet hearing them. And this was week 3. For the life of me, saying things like what? Doyin said to Alison that I wasn't actually sick, that I was pretending to be heartbroken because she had moved on from me. And I didn't get where it was coming from, because we were literally guys. Here's the question I want to ask now. Because she said she came to you a few times and you kept telling her everything is fine. You don't tell her how you felt. Also, the time I was sick, right? She came to me and she was like, Adekunle, I'm not saying you mingle with other housemates. It's unfair, you know. If things are not working out with you and Alison, that's okay. What about Rachel? Rachel just came into the house. I'm not saying you talk to her. Talk to her. You know, there was that. And Rachel and I, started talking and everything. So Doyin came back and she was like, I don't know, Adekunle is talking to Rachel. Like, you need to be wary of. And I'm like, the truth is, we're on camera. The mistake I made a lot of last year was I was okay being the fall guy. Stuff will happen. People will blame me, and I was fine without taking like that. But there's one conversation that I don't think anybody knows. It probably is a build up to that. The Saturday night party that we had. How early was this? This video, this particular video, the Saturday night party, because that was Sunday morning after think it was one of the parties where Doyin got really drunk. And I took her out of the club. Oh, Doyin, okay. Put her on the Guardian shed one. It comes out, and I'm like, take care of your friend. Then I go back into the club. The next morning, I go into the restroom, taking a whiz. I listen and Doyin in the next door. And then Doyin goes, that Adekunle, did you see he was looking very miserable yesterday? You know, I'm sure he was not happy seeing us together. And I'm like,
all those kind of things, no say they incite person, they think go they pain the person too, and the person can't react. Now you can't they call the person all sort of name just because you feel now say the one way the person can't do you, he affects you while he inside the house. You don't come out inside the house since all these days. Adekunle, they stop you from sleeping on top of your bed or going to the places where you they go since all these days. How come you still hold that hate against the guy? Now I'm saying that you be the most wicked person doing. Any which ways, I go leave this their side. Make una leave on our own for comment section. What you wanna think? Maybe we go on to the next. They talk about Elo Swag, Chomzy and Phyna. Yes. So they show the clip where Beauty, Phyna and one other person, I think Modella, that they discuss, say who be the girl, They can't say nah Chomzy. They can't say make Phyna explain. Phyna said that is it.
A friendship at a time. Phyna, explain that situation to me. What was that about? Now they squeeze face, you they smile since they put mouth for other people matter. Explain this one to me.
If you're anybody,
Exactly.
Ebuka, that was what happened exactly.
What exactly happened? I can't remember.
I can't even remember as well. But that was
you were there.
I
You're
remember
talking
I
about
was
Chomzy.
talking
What exactly?
Ebuka, that was just it. Maybe that.
You know the fear, but you don't want to talk. What exactly was that
I
about?
remember, like, that's it.
So what was it about?
This is it. But the long run, she can't try. I can't say so now. You don't they remember because Chomzy don't they talk now. Say she not blame Phyna for wanting to know the girl. Say na Elo Swag na she go blame because as they talk the matter, Chomzy face really change. I think say she don't the verse of Phyna, but she say na Elo Swag na they go blame for the matter. So now as
like it's normal if I'm in position too, and I would also want to figure out things about him. If he's involved with someone, if he's talking to someone, all those stuff, I would also do that. I feel like they were just having normal conversation. But what I don't get in that clip is what she said about Elo Swag.
Which
so
was?
It kind of felt like Elo Swag was kind of leading her on in a different way, like kind of did not want to tell her who the person was. That was, I don't know if, but that's what I got from the clip.
So what is it? The problem is with her or with him?
With him.
Okay.
Because she can't just come out and be discussing with Beauty about me. I think at that moment she was already talking with Elo Swag. So I feel like Elo Swag did not really clear her. So she's just trying to like get her own information. How
Can I comment?
Yeah.
Can I comment?
Yeah.
Alright, so from the first week, yeah, everybody.
and they talk that side go Phyna can they explain further say then you know no Chomzy like that, so he just want know who the girl be. And since the show wants content, she could use Elo Swag name for all the time when she they talk about anytime where they say she they gist with her roommates, she go always dey talk about Elo Swag. And then she they ask Chichi no really tell am who the girl be. So for me, I can't look say they don't leave episode 4, they don't bring us back to episode 1 based on Phyna don they drag them. So now it don't they show like say they won't take us back to waiting Chichi do Phyna before Phyna retaliates the next day. So because the way this show they go now, the one we watched yesterday where it's supposed to be episode 6, they take us back to episode 1 now. So this one's what we they watch now, we don't even see them. Okay, the first day where they first start the episode 1. So now I believe that today continuation go be where we go see Phyna. And I mean, where we go see Chichi, where Chichi they tell Phyna all those things. Because now Phyna don't they bring Chichi, say Chichi not tell me who this person be. She just they hide them because she they protect Chomzy at that time because Chomzy na her friend. Alright, so now then they talk all the matter of yesterday. Now just the main part now I just bring to una. So now yeah, I go draw the curtain for this one. I go draw some of the videos, make una see. Make una not forget to like, share, subscribe. I love una. Till I see una for the next one. Peace.